såg det här avsnittet av Ocean Avenue?
You gotta let it go, Jody.
Why should I?
Because we need to get back to Miami. We got things to do.
Like what?
Making sure they catch Kayla's killer. That's what.
Hey, have you seen Lucas anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. He was supposed to come to my portfolio shoot.
Maybe he forgot.
I don't think so. No, it's very important to him.
Maybe it was more important to you than it was to him.
Are you annoyed that he's helping me out?
Hey, you want something to drink?
Oh, no, thanks. So, you first.
No, you.
Just say it.
We haven't talked about Kayla ever since.
Ever since we left to the Everglades, I know.
And I thought about what you said about finding the bastard who killed her. And I want to let you know I'm going to do everything in my power to make that possible.
Oh, no. Man, I know we only knew her for a few months, but I'll miss her. I remember when we got free pizza because she started flirting with the delivery guy.
Remember the time when she convinced Mr. Ryan that the lady who wrote Harry Potter was just as important as Hemingway?
Yeah, I remember. She was one of a kind.
You know why I loved her so much? She made me feel like I could do anything.
Yeah. I mean, she had a way of just putting a smile on your face.
She was really easy to love. Yeah. I know you don't want to hear this, but
what?
But every time I think about Kayla, I can't help to think about Abby. Okay, maybe our eyes were playing tricks on us in the Everglades, but maybe not. We can't pretend like none of this ever happened, Dawn.
Like next time we meet, let's go to my place.
I like to steer clear of the morgues, Martha, you know? They give me the sweats.
Yeah, but we got Starbucks, not this crap.
That's a sacrifice we men in blue make. So what you got for me on Johanna's murder?
And it just blows my mind how a smart cookie like that gets herself whacked.
Yeah, that's the problem. The longer we work on this, the more we think we're in the perp's head. That's our downfall.
Well, you just keep that Class A butt of yours out of harm's way. Got it?
You sure got away with words, you know that?
Yeah, well, my strong suit is silent action. It's all in the hands, hon.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, so I got a little a news flash on our little secret.
What? Tell me.
Well, while I was doing the autopsy for Johanna Martson, I found something locked in her palm.
What?
A button with some fibers. Matched the fibers that I told you about that I found under Jade's nails. Just a guess, but I'm thinking she was leaving you a clue.
I'm sorry, Mr. Addison. My father wants to use a New York criminal law firm for his defense. I'm sure you're quite capable, but this is my father's life we're talking about here, and I think he has the right to decide who's going to defend him. Thank you, Mr. Addison. I hate talking to lawyers. So what's up? You look like you're in funk.
No, there's nothing.
Right. I think I know by now that means something's really bothering you.
That's scary. It'd be like you're reading my mind.
Ooh.
What's scary is you looking like you have the weight of the world on your pretty little shoulders. Come on, what's wrong?
Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's about Gabby.
What about her?
We had this talk yesterday. Sort of. Actually, it's more like she was accusing me of something. It was...
Of what?
I don't exactly know. It's really weird. Maybe I just totally misunderstood her, but I think the truth is that she really hates me.
Baby.
I don't like this place. Crystal, could we go now, please?
No, Davy, we have to meet the doctor here. I thought you wanted to be a reporter.
I do want to be a reporter, Crystal, but this place gives me the creeps. Look.
Yeah, well, if you didn't want to come, I wouldn't have dragged you down here. You should have told me.
Well, I would have, Crystal, but I don't want you to think that was a baby or stupid like everybody else does.
I don't think that. Now, don't talk that way.
Okay.
Hello.
Miss Tate, I am so happy to speak with you at long last.
Yep, same here. This is my assistant, Davy Lappin.
My pleasure. I'm most anxious to tell my story to the press, complete with all the gory details of my insidious arrest.
Yes, well, I'm sure you're a regular encyclopedia of police brutality.
Indeed, madam. The stories I could tell would straighten your hair.
Well, there's only one story that I'm interested in. Jazz DeGeese.
Ah, yes, the lovely Jazz. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know, how exactly did she die?
Judy, I don't know what happened that night any more than you do. But all I know is that whatever happened in Camp Seminole made me realize that anything is possible.
Yes, thank you.
But can we put it behind us now?
I wish I could, but I can't. I feel like there's still something that I have to do, and like maybe go back.
To the Everglades?
I don't know.
Judy, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like
what?
Like Abby still needs my help. I don't want to leave her alone, Dylan. I mean, you think I'm crazy, don't you?
No. I don't think you're crazy.
Look, there's nothing to be concerned about, Marshal. I'm gonna have Devin and the Hooker case off the books by the end of next month. No, that's a promise.
Commissioner, you have a minute?
Marco. Sure, son. Look, that's a terrible thing about Lieutenant Marston.
Yes, sir, it was.
I just got off the phone with her captain up in New York. Paying my condolences. Look, I want you to find this scumbag, all right? He can't go around hitting cops and walk away laughing about it, all right?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
So what's on your mind, son?
It's about a discrepancy.
What kind of discrepancy?
Cause of death. I got a couple of conflicting reports.
Check with forensics?
Can't do that, Commissioner. They're too old. It's about the Jazz case. Look, I know you want me to stay out of it, but there's a lot of stuff coming out in the press.
Yeah, well, that's because of Crystal Tate.
Whatever. I mean, the fact of the matter is that there's two different reports on the way this lady died. My father made the first statement that tagged it, as a homicide.
Yeah, well, look, Ollie didn't have all the info, son. Actually, it was a little bit of sloppy police work on his part, Marco, but I managed to cover for him. No one ever questioned that.
Yeah, I see that.
Look, why don't you concentrate on getting the serial killer off the streets, all right? You let Jazz stay dead.
Come on now, why would Gabby hate you?
Well, because I stuck up for you, Lucas.
Look, Chrissy, I appreciate that. I do. But I don't want any problems Gabby and I are having to impact your friendship.
I just can't stand there listening to how she's tearing you down. It's not fair.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to worry about it, okay?
Okay. I had a great time at Lakewood, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah?
Listen, I gotta run. I gotta go see my dad.
Okay, so are you coming back?
I'm not sure. But you be good, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
You heading to see Martin?
Yeah.
Give him my best. Tell him we're all rooting for him.
Thanks, man, I will.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Take care. Uh-oh. Is there trouble in paradise?
This isn't working out. What am I supposed to do, huh?
Hey, Mrs. Starr.
I didn't expect to see you here. Mwah. You two have a fun trip?
It was quite an experience, yes. Anyway, I'll see both of you later. I gotta take off. Okay.
Don't be a stranger. I wasn't interrupting anything, was I?
No. Whatever.
Okay. How about some dinner?
Yeah, sure.
You gonna tell me what's wrong, or do I have to guess?
What are you talking about?
That little crinkle you get right about there? Yeah, you get
What?
it. You
No.
got it right now.
I don't have a crinkle.
I can tell that something's bothering you. That's how I can tell. You've been getting that since you were yay high. So, come on. Give me a dish.
Dish? Okay, you'll probably think I'm nuts, though.
Don't be so sure.
Okay. I think... No, I know. I saw a ghost in the Everglades.
Is that it?
Did you just hear what I just said?
Yeah. So?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Do I have Mr. Avanti's line?
Antonio Avanti's line, yes.
This is the Bureau of Vital Statistics, Mountainside, New Jersey.
Yeah?
Mr. Avanti was asking about Mrs. Lauren Ramsey. I'm sorry to say, Mrs. Ramsey died a year ago.
Thank you.
So tell me about this ghost of yours. Did he look like Patrick Swayze?
It was a girl. And she looked like me. Think I'm crazy?
No. I mean, this ghost could be you. What's her name? Abby. Oh, that's really pretty. You could be this Abby reincarnated.
You're serious?
Oh, yeah. I saw this woman on Unsolved Mysteries. Forget it. Tell me about Abby.
Well, I found this old ledger in my cabin, and it was about this girl named Abby who lived there 100 years ago. She was in love with this guy named Haddon.
Ooh, that's so romantic.
Except her father made her marry this Lincoln guy because he thought that Haddon was a total loser.
Oh, poor Abby.
Abby and Haddon planned to run off together, but Lincoln found out and trapped Haddon so he couldn't get to her. And Abby got caught in a storm and she never got there. So no one ever saw them again.
Wow. That's quite a story.
So I guess she must have picked me out.
spirits materialize only for living, compatible souls that they can connect with.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's an old fact.
Well, I think she picked the wrong soul because I didn't help her very much. I really tried. We had the seance, but it didn't work. So when we were getting onto the bus to go home, I could have sworn I saw her crying. I let her down, just like I let Kayla down.
Honey, you did not let anybody down.
Mom, you didn't see her face. If Haddon and Abby don't find each other, they could be apart for all eternity.
Well, then we're not gonna let that happen, are we?
Lucas, darling, will you please try and talk some sense into your father?
Your mother is convinced that the serial killer is targeting allure models.
Why?
Exactly. Did you call our attorneys and inform them of my decision?
Yeah. Mr. Addison was not very pleased.
What's this about?
I've decided to retain a New York law firm for my defense.
What firm?
Leighton and Croft.
Why is that name so familiar?
It's Gabby's ex-fiancé. His father is Ann Leighton. He owns the firm. They have one of the best criminal divisions in New York.
Martin, have you gone absolutely mad?
A lot of help here.
Chrissy, do you need me to teach you how to seduce Lucas Devon?
I don't think you would get turned on by that. I'm sorry.
So then maybe you should go to plan B.
Which is?
Which is the oldest way in the world to get a guy? Sometimes it still works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you said that Jazz DeGeese was murdered.
Absolutely, no question about it.
But you said that you found drugs in her bloodstream.
Someone apparently shot her up with heroin. Nasty grade, if I remember correctly. And I do. I have a photographic memory.
Oh, my mom had a photographic memory.
Great. So, if she was shot up, why couldn't she have shot herself up?
That would have been quite impossible, Miss Tate.
Why is that?
Well, because rigor mortis had already set in when the drugs were administered.
Hmm. So, how did she die?
Broken neck, one quick snap.
I managed to find some chamomile tea in this clinic. One of the nurses had some.
Thanks. You just got a phone call. I hope you didn't mind me answering it.
Why would I mind?
Maybe because it was something you didn't want me to know?
Charlotte, what are you talking about?
The call was from New Jersey, Tony. Lauren Ramsey's dead.
Dead?
Why didn't you tell me you were trying to contact her?
I didn't want to remind you of...
Of what, my baby, Tony? Why don't you just say it? No.
ce n'est pas au Genève. Will said she burned her face with the Millennia cream.
I don't think I need to remind you that Will designed that crap himself. And as for Charlotta, well, it's not like she's missing a lot of work or anything. She's not really in demand. You know what I mean?
Are you really that evil? Do you really not care about anybody else but yourself?
Yes, I am that evil. And no, I don't care about anybody but myself.
Haven't you ever seen a Ouija board before?
Only in the movies.
This could be the answer to all your problems.
How?
To help you contact the spirits.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. It totally helped Carly. Why shouldn't it help Abby?
I don't get it. Why would you call your ex-fiancé to defend my father?
I contacted Michael because he never bought the idea that Martin had anything to do with my father's death.
Okay, now you're really losing me.
Well, contrary to what you might believe, I'm not out to get blood. I'm out to get the truth. And you know what? If Martin's innocent, Michael is one of the only lawyers that will be able to prove that.